Do you want to play Anime Shadow 2 but you're not sure what to do? Do you want to become strong? Do you want to become the strongest? Well, this video is for you. I'm going to walk you through everything you need to do in Anime Shadow 2 to become the strongest you can possibly be. In this video, I help you out whether you're new, an experienced player, a returning player, whatever. I'll put timestamps to where you need to be, and yeah, let's go. Upon loading into the game for the first time, you should immediately put in the codes. The working codes as of now are Tower, Summer, and Fix. You should put in these codes as they'll give you an advantage. If you have the money, I would recommend buying all game passes. It's a pretty good deal and you get all of these, but it's not required, don't worry. As of now, you're not strong enough to do anything like the time trials or the events, don't even worry about them. But if you could, I would recommend getting a friend to help you carry through those. The achievements you get will be a massive help to you in your journey. Now for the beginning world, pretty simple. Just fight the enemies, get your coins, kill the boss. I wouldn't recommend going immediately to Slayer Islands though. Get some units, because if you don't get good units, it doesn't matter if you get here, you won't be able to do anything. Once you get to Slayer Island, it's much of the same thing. However, if you put in the codes, if you did some time trials, you will be able to ascend your units. Ascending your units makes them do more damage, as you can see here, so I would recommend doing that if you have the materials for it. Aside from that, you can do the Infinity Castle, but it's not really worth it. The best drops are actually in the Battle Pass, so if you plan on spending money, make sure you buy the Battle Pass. It will come with the best unit in the game, so. Okay, moving on to Dragon World. In Dragon World comes with a bunch of new things. It firstly comes with Destruction, which you can again use to get more damage on your units. It comes with Forge, which you can use to roll on your accessories. And lastly, it comes with the Talent System, which you can use to increase your unit's damage hit, the speed attack, and the ability damage. That's about it for this world. Let's move on to the next one. In Marine Island, there's the Sand Castle, which just has a raid boss in there. Again, the drops aren't really worth it, but the important part about this world is the relic system, where you can forge the relic stats and get them ready stats, of course. After that, go to Bleach, and nothing new here to see. By the time you get here, you're done with the game, but being done with the stories isn't the end game goal. There's a lot of events, a lot of things you can do, and there's more units to get than just these story units. Now we're getting into the medium section of the game. You're done with the story, so now this is for players who are experienced but need a little bit of help. Immediately after completing this story, I would recommend going to Islands 4, Marine Island. You're here because you want to get Roger, the absolute best unit in the game. No unit competes with them, so you should stand right here, equip your units, and have them kill these units. This is the quickest and easiest way to farm Battle Pass EXP, and you want to get Roger, because as you can see, he's a pretty big deal. No unit in the game can touch him, except for a shiny Sid, and I'll show you how to get him too. After getting Roger, the next thing you should do is come to Shadow City. You should make yourself a luck team, a money team, and a damage team. Now one thing about this game is that luck doesn't just affect your summoning. Luck affects your trait rerolls, your foraging, your accessory stats. Luck affects everything in this game. So a luck team is really important, but there's also an ancient that helps with luck. And you can find her in the summer event. Now in the summer event, you get all the units through the summer pass. To get these units, you'll have to do the summer tower, of course. But the summer tower is really AFKable. I'll put a link in the description or my Discord if you want to get the Tiny Task link. I've also made a video on how to do that. But on top of that, on top of just the units, you can also get these gold boxes, which will give you these gems, which you can use to buy the Battle Pass or buy the Summer Pass. or really buy any game pass you want. Now that we're done with the summer, there's also the tower. The tower, of course, gives you rewards, along with trait shards and all of these drops. As you can see, by doing the tower, I've managed to stack up on all of these, and these have helped me make my Roger really strong. Again, this is also easily AFKable, and I have a link for that as well. It also drops these runes, which increase the damage of your whole team, give your whole team more coins, or give your whole team more experience. Now if you plan on actively playing the game, you should be keeping up with the time trials. They happen every 30 minutes. It's a good way to get accessories and drops. They also clear your achievements, which you can use to get more coins, more units, more stars, whatever. You should definitely be clearing the time trial, and you should also be doing the tower when the time trial isn't available. Now the last thing in this game that you need to be watching out for are the raids. With the raids you can get all these drops, as well as Luffy Gear 7. Now if I were you, I'd wait for the update. The update's going to make the raids a lot easier, because right now almost nobody has Luffy. But when the update drops, the raids will become easier, and you should definitely go for him then. And that's my complete guide on Anime Shadow 2. If I was helpful, why not drop a subscribe, leave a like, comment, and peace out YouTube.